Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Red Death. He made his first appearance in Dark Days, The Casting, issue number 1 in September of 2017. He's actually the Bruce Wayne and Batman of Earth -52 from the Dark Multiverse. And just like the classic Bruce Wayne, he has blue eyes and black hair. Now Red Death has the combined abilities of Batman and the Flash. And therefore he has command of the Speed Force, which gives him vast superhuman speed, reflexes, agility, and stamina, being able to move his body at relative light speed and in some instances beyond. A side effect of this Speed Force is also having an aura, sort of like a defense shield, and this greatly increases his durability. Red Death also has the unique ability to create energy constructs using the Speed Force. He can give off bat-like creations that can cause things to age thousands of years in a matter of moments if they come in contact with it. He very quickly learned how to create even more complex constructs as well. This is partially due to Bruce already having a genius-level intellect, and the Speed Force just boosted that to even greater levels, being noted as building technological miracles in just a matter of seconds. Now, from his very beginnings in the Dark Multiverse, Batman was a hero of Gotham City on Earth -52. But things were rough on this unstable Earth, and unfortunately this led to all of his Robins being taken out. Feeling more and more desperate, he came to the conclusion that he wasn't fast enough to stop all the crime that was happening. It's at this point that he made a turn for the worse, determining that he could use the Speed Force better than the Flash himself could. Batman methodically took out all of Flash's enemies, taking their weapons to use against him. And after subduing Flash in a confrontation, Batman drove both of them into the Speed Force using a combination of his Batmobile that was fused with the Cosmic Treadmill. This allowed Batman to actually absorb the Flash, and once he returned from the Speed Force, he was known as Red Death, quickly taking out all of his own enemies. But despite all of his efforts, his planet was still unstable because it was part of the Dark Multiverse, and ultimately it was still doomed. Once he was presented with a plan to save his planet by the Batman Who Laughs, he decided to join forces with him and invade the main multiverse with the rest of Barbatos' Dark Knights. And once Batman of Earth Zero unintentionally opened a portal to the Dark Multiverse, the Dark Knights and Red Death arrived to wreak havoc. Red Death instantly went to Earth Zero's central city and attacked that world's Flash. And although he caught him off guard, Flash was saved by Dr. Fate and extracted from the area. This left Red Death to overthrow and control the city. The Dark Knights were a force to be reckoned with, Red Death even managing to trap and attack Flash after the heroes made an attempt to locate Nth Metal in a bid to beat the Dark Knights. The only thing that eventually led to the end of Red Death's tyranny is the brief exposure he had to positive energy in a battle he had with Flash in an interdimensional area called the Multiversal Bleed. This changed him to the reverse Red Death. In other words, it flipped his evil nature into being a good guy. In his last moments, he ended up working with the Flash to help defeat the Merciless, going on to ultimately sacrifice himself for the cause of the heroes. Now, due to his powers and abilities, and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Red Death a rating of 7, which is a master rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.